Alright, good evening. Oh, I set the timer for 1 minute, although that was probably a little ambitious. Hello everyone, and welcome to a stream that's going to be very important to me, and a game that is actually very important to me. Every once in a while, I come across a game that I absolutely fall in love with, and that is 100% Hollow Knight. For those of you who don't know, this was a game that was made by an incredibly small staff of people. If I'm correct in my assumption, I believe it was like only 3 people. Hollow Knight staff size. The game was developed by Team Cherry, was released for Microsoft, Windows, Mac OS, Linux in 2017, and for the Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One in 2018. The development team was partially funded through a Kickstarter crowdfunding campaign, raising a very small amount, only $57,000 by the end of 2014. It is a game, for all intents and purposes, is one of the better examples of what a Kickstarter game could be. And if you don't know what Kickstarter is a way for like makers of something and people who want something to come together and fund something so that it happens. And this game is a product of that. And I find that this is actually a really interesting time to be doing this, because a new game that was started through Kickstarter, Bloodstained, just came out. And if you're wondering why aren't you playing Bloodstained, well, I haven't got my code yet. So Kickstarter can be a up and down experience. But yeah, I am a huge fan of Hollow Knight. I played it already once on the Switch, but I have been wanting to play it again for a while. So tonight I just bought it on Steam, and that is what we are going to be playing, and probably playing for the next little while, because I love this game. And you're probably like, but Umbra, you've already said that multiple times. I really do absolutely love this game. So without that being said, I guess because I will be uploading this to YouTube in sizable chunks if I can't get it to work into the 15-minute segment, because that hasn't been working lately. Hello YouTube, I hope you enjoy this, and yeah, let's get playing, shall we? And I will be reading it. As you can see right here, I did just a test run. We'll get rid of that, and we'll start for real. So let us begin. And for the sake of this playthrough, I will be hinting at things, but I will not be talking about the story too much early. By the way, the soundtrack for this game is one of the best. In the wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame the savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under the paleless watch you taught, we changed. Base instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From the Elegy for Hollowness. Interesting. Someone trapped, perhaps? Or something? Oh no. Did I... Damn it. What happened there? Why did it cut... Hold on. That's a little bit annoying that it skipped right through. I'm a tiny bit embarrassed. I didn't touch anything on the controller, so try this again. Okay, pretend it never happened. In the wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under the palest watch you taught we change, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From the Elegy for Hollow Nest by Monomon the Teacher. Hello, Leafa. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Silk Song, the sequel or prequel, we don't know what it is yet, will be coming soon. Whatever soon means. Anyway, hands off the controller. Ah, yes, Candence. I haven't got it yet. I intend to potentially get it if I ever have spare time. It looks great. I've listened to the soundtrack. The soundtrack's awesome. And as I've said, this game, however, I think has just one of the most beautiful soundtracks. Cadence of Hyrule, which is kind of a crossover game with Legend of Zelda. Little cheap because it uses Legend of Zelda music, which is always great, but this game has just an amazing soundtrack. So this is our character. And this is a kind of hack and slash exploration game. Action, platforming, it has it all. And thankfully Steam pop-ups will not be showing up in this well, it's not really a Let's Play, but it has the potential to be. It's been a long time since I've uttered those words, a Let's Play. Hello, Nina Moogle. By the way, Nina Moogle, you and I have to be friends in FF14. Just FYI. Since you're on the same server as me. Unless that was a joke last night, in which case. Well, anyway. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul. You shall achieve feats of which only others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul has been collected, press hold O to focus soul and heal. So basically we can heal in the top left corner, our little face mask with the white juice. That is soul, and we can use that to heal ourselves if we were to take a hit. Like that. That's a hit. That was on purpose. Don't get too excited. And for anybody who's wondering, this game is also noted for being pretty difficult. I wouldn't say it's the most difficult game I've ever played. Oop, watch out for the spikes. But this game can be pretty brutal in places. Like right there. If we didn't move, we would have gotten spiked. Also, you can slash in any of the 4 major directions. You can slash right, left, up, down. Ooh. What's this, as if I don't already know? Where'd the other one go? It's gone. Those allow you to have a little bit extra health, but they are very temporary, so you can't rely on it. Oh, a trap. Sounds. Also, you may be noticing that... Gotta pay a little bit of attention. You may be noticing that we are picking up some stones. Those are called geode. Sorry. They are the currency. If you die, you lose your currency. Oop. Also, I do believe that there is a little bit of a hidden path down here. Now, I'm going to see if I can't do this, and I'm not the best, so this will be interesting, but you can also... These spikes will instantly knock you out and place you back, but there is a potential that you can do something like that. Higher being, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only the kingdom can produce one such as you. Fury of the Fallen. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the Charms menu while resting at a bench. And this takes us right back down here. Hey! Cool. Got him. Now we have 2 extra health that I will probably waste at some point. But the general path of this game is you wander through areas and explore and get killed and then wander some more and die again. And you keep going and eventually you make progress. And some of the bosses are, as I've said, fairly difficult. Come back down here, get all this lovely geo. And trust me, we will be needing it. So now we just go up. But picking up Fury of the Fallen is pretty nice right now, because we don't have really anything. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Also, I should shut the door. For this point, you enter the land of the King and Creator. Step across his threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollowness. I'm a porch door open. Somebody really sealed this up tight. Whee! And there goes my legs. Nah, we're fine. Welcome to Dirtmouth, the fading town. Oh, hello. Oh there, traveler. Well, that's too late. I'm already committed. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer we welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that, well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you, too, seek your dreams down there. But watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Starting to get bored with Epic 7? Next week. Hey, Lord Sin, how are you? So yes, Hollowness is this great kingdom that has kind of fallen into this, like, something has happened to everything and is happening to all the people. And so people have been disappearing and going mad, and, well, we're here, so I guess we'll look into it. But first, say hello to the bench, our best friend through this entire thing. And we now have the option to do things like this. So let's take a look at this first charm we've gotten. Embodies the fury of heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Doing all right? Been playing Bloodstained and love it. Soon as I get my code, I'll be playing it too. I'm just going to close the balcony door because it's getting too much road noise for me tonight. Road noise, road noise. Alright, I'm back. And I hope you enjoyed my blue pants. So that's nice. It gives us a little bit of a boost if we are close to dying. What's this? For all your mapping supplies, we'll be opening soon. Isilda and CORNIFER. Well, so this town has kind of seen better days. Let's go over here first. The well sounds dangerous. We could also short hop. A stone door with a simple lock. I guess we need a simple key. Alright, well, let's go down into the place that doesn't sound very friendly. Alright, well, if Mario has taught me anything, we should always go right. So let's go left. And if you're thinking that this is too easy, don't worry. Anybody who has played this game knows that it gets considerably harder. Damn you. Probably the most dangerous thing in this game is taking falls. When you're falling down, there's a really good chance you're going to get hit by something. What could that be? Who are you? You don't look insane. Maybe. Hello. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? That means it's incomplete. Hold L1 to view a detailed map of the current area. A map can be a useful thing, but it won't show you where you are. If you're not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Isilda. She's just opening our new shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell you some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced... Yes, you have. You have introduced yourself. Anyway, that's CORNIFER. He will be a very valuable ally going forward. Alright, so let's head in here. Head up here, and look, ooh, some more geo. And it all goes flying away. Trust me, we want as much geo as we can get. Also, we found a secret. If there's one thing that I know about playing this game, it's basically swing your sword at every wall. You'll find quite a few secrets in this game. And we're going to attack this thing from this way to try and make it a little bit easier to collect that geo. Yo, what's up? Neprune, how are you? Alright, challenge room. Introducing a new type of enemy, the projectile flyer. Or as I like to call them, the assholes. I'm not even joking. I have died so many times in previous playthroughs to those guys. They are really good at shooting you. Ooh, you're in a bad spot. Kind of. You're in a bad spot as I kill him. True, but I have had a specifically hard time when it comes to dealing with those enemies. Teacher didn't show up at class for like 7 people. If the class was 40, I could kind of understand that. Alright, let's just wait a second. Rushing into a lot of stuff in this game usually just gets you killed. Like a good percentage of the time. Get out of here. Ooh, yes. Okay. I was practicing this earlier. We'll find out if I did a good job. Up, up, up. Or I could just jump over it. I want it to be fancy and bounce, but okay. See? That's why you always look down. Ah, you must be playing Azure Lane. Get me out! Okay, gotta be a little careful there so we don't get hit. Ooh, okay, this looks like an important sign. Let's follow it, for no particular reason. People will know that, who knows, maybe a boss is coming very shortly. It has been a little while since we've seen a boss, and in a little while, I mean since we started the game. Do you hear that? I hear that. See what I mean? Those guys are really good at hitting me. Yay! We saved Caterpie, everyone! And if anybody... Hold on a sec. I just gotta check something. For some reason, this game really locks out me using my mouse. What is Caterpie's name in Japanese? Or is it just... Oh, it's just Caterpie. Huh. Oh, well, I learned today. Caterpie! We saved Caterpie! I finished leveling the last ship I need for cosmetics. Cosmetic ships? How do I get a picture of somebody, like, putting lipstick on a battleship? Watch out for the mosquitoes. And we'll open this, which opens a shortcut. Ketchupy. Caterpie. Alright, well, let's go in here to see what this sign is about. Ooh, there's a bench. That's nice. What's this thing? A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert 50 geo. Well, I live in Japan, so this is very clearly a train station. Maybe. Ooh, a bell. Ooh, he's pretty. I like him. Can we keep him? Can we keep him? Can we keep him? If you limit break to 60 benches, you get a frame for your secretary. Oh. Yo, Inkross. I wouldn't say this is a new game. Anyway, greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoes down the stagway and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depth of hollowness. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform, and I will take you where you need to go. So as you can see, this opens kind of a fast travel, and it also gives us a overall idea of what the general world looks like. And so we can go back to Dirtmouth. That's not necessarily a bad idea, so let's do that. Also to demo it. More like platforming. There will be quite a bit of platforming. There's one specific part of platforming that I know everybody, now that I've started playing this game, you're probably all waiting for me to get to that one bit of platforming, aren't you? Thankfully, it's far into the future. Oh, who are you?
Bafanada.
Bafanada. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what here's there for me to sell. So the Wayward Compass is pretty nice, just as a thing. Darn it, there's nobody in. Sorry, Neprune. I don't actually have a mouse. When I'm playing this game, man, it does not let me have control. There we go. I fixed it for you. Anyway. If you, like, I have a hard time just orientating myself the first time I played this game. I really had a hard time because it doesn't quite work for me. There are also the pins, which is good just for having a better way of where it's going. The scarab markers, which is really more just of a tool for you to remember to go check certain areas. And shell markers, hard-won battles. But yeah, most of these are for remembering just where places are. But for the thing that we're going to buy first is the quill. The maps you get from CORNIFER are not completed, and you will need to explore areas, and once you've explored an area and go back to a bench, you will be able to get progress on it. Yeah, the map is very confusing for people who are playing this for the first time. This isn't my first time, so I'm fairly familiar with the game. I will still eventually invest in the compass because it is just really nice to have. Oh, you're already here. Sorry. Why the hell are you ringing the bell? I'm already here. See? There you go. So that's when our map updates, so it will get a little more detail. We also have a general idea of where to go. Send him out of here. Alright, now if we go down there, we have to fight a guy, but there is actually a really big fight coming up here, so we're just going to skip him. He's just going to stay there and be happy. We also get to see some new enemies here, the jumpers and the chargers. Neither particularly difficult yet, but if you're not used to the range they have, it can be a little annoying. Alright, well, let's head up here for no reason whatsoever. Oh, hi, buddy. Ooh. Well, this room seems very strange, doesn't it? Oh, shit. Say hello to the false knight. Oops, I'm looking at the wrong screen. So this is your first boss. And part of Hollow Knight is the combat is... Oops, I got greedy there. My bad. The fight also does get more difficult as it goes along. Watch out for the projectiles. Watch out for the shockwave. Ooh! Oh! Oh shit, we killed him. Oh my god, I was just... He attacked me first! Tell the cops! What we get? The city crest. So yeah, that was the first one. Oh, what are you? No. 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 You stay right there. Hey, hey. No, no, no. No, I already see you. Stop it. It's so cute. I want to keep it, but it won't stay. Fine. You want to go? You want to break my heart? Huh? 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 Okay, it's gone. Ooh, what's this? Holy money! So yes, that was the first boss. That was the False Knight. A creature that has kind of taken this armor. Judging by the name False Knight, I would say that he was not a knight at all. Though he did have a nice suit of armor. Can't make that jump. Also, I really got to look at the left side of the screen where my game is, otherwise I get a little bit of a lag. Open, always, always, always open the shortcuts. If you don't, you're in for more walking. Don't get too excited, that was one of the easier bosses. Well, this place looks friendly. Alright, hello, who are you? Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into the hollowness corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's perfect for a little one like you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ooh, I'll take it. Remember, guys, always take gifts from strangers you've only just met. Disclaimer, don't do that. Vengeful Spirit. Tap O to unleash the spirit. Spell will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. So it's a projectile, basically. Uh-oh, we're in its dungeon. Oh, you're woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you of the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept. Creepy. But seems that you have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as a repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're friends now. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such a disrespect. I would be grateful if you were to venture deeper and slay it for me. See ya, Naproon. Take care, man. It's hardly a creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Luck with this small favor, my friend. Yeah, we don't have to do you a favor, but you're locking us in either way. Nice. Well, in we go to kill the thing, although it looks like there's quite a few things in here that we need to kill. You go kill this one beast. I've seen many beasts. I'm saying that you don't really know anything about your place. Ooh, I almost didn't see that, but then I did. Any secrets? Any secrets? Ow. Ow! Remember what I said? You can take a lot of damage very quickly in this game. Especially if you mistime your shots, like I did. And don't jump into the spikes. Come on. Come on. Come to me. Ow! You also have to watch where you step. There is some knockback from when you hit enemies. Remember what I said. If you fall in this game, you're going to take a hit from something. So we look down. Huh, that must be the beast he wants us to take care of. But, this is a soul refiller, so we can hit it and get a whole bunch of soul back, which is pretty nice. And if video games have taught me anything, it's always go the wrong way first. Also, make sure you hit your enemies. I'm not leaving any of you around. Ow. I mean, it's nice. We get a little extra money from doing this. And again, we're going to need all that money. One got away, but that's fine. We're just going to go fight this guy. Shoot the little guys for more soul, or hit the little guys he spits out for more soul. and then just fire a few shots at him. About, I think it was 4, and you're done. And we get Soul Catcher. Oops. Soul Catcher. Used by Shaman to draw more soul from the world around them. Increase the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. Pretty nice little thing, and probably more useful than the one charm we do have equipped. Oh, so it's done. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course. We both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. That's debatable. The gate has opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Interesting little guy. So kind of nice. We ended up getting the. Oh, I guess I want to go back and equip that charm. Since I have very little desire to do that, more soul is potentially really better for us. And out we go the way we came. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to the store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. You could equip both. We haven't learned that mechanic yet, so I was actually playing dumb, as opposed to just, being plain dumb. But going back to Dirtmouth is a good idea. In this game, carrying a lot of currency can be really bad. This game does follow the Dark Souls games in that if you die once, you can potentially get your currency back. But if you do die 2 times without going back and getting your currency, it's gone forever. So, it's usually not a good idea to carry way too much currency, especially if there are things you can buy. And there are things we can buy, so let's do that. Besides, Lord Sin, I'm going to be equipping something else. Bafanada. So we're definitely buying the Wayward Compass. I want to stab the bank lady. Oh, poor bank lady. Cocoons we're not very interested in. The vendors is kind of useful. Stagways is also pretty nice. Benches is just way more important, though. So now, when we look at our map, we can see where the benches are in the world. Oh, wait. Hold on. Pop. There we go. And I fired off a shot. Whoopsie doodle. Whoops kabibble. And a whole bunch of other funny sounds that basically mean I made a mistake. So now with the Wayward Compass, we can see where we are in the map. And this is actually a really important thing. Playing through the game my first time, I had a really hard time keeping up on the map, especially when you're unfamiliar. This game has a really great, manageable map once you've been places, but it also has just kind of a absolutely horrible map for trying to figure out where you are the first time. At least that's been my experience with it. Alright, so as in So, for people who also don't know, this is what is called a Metroidvania game. From the classic series of Metroid and Castlevania. Giant maps with areas that you can explore, and one very key feature of games like this is that once you get a new ability, it usually opens up new areas to go explore. But let's go see this guy first. Hello! Hey, that's the Caterpie we saved. Oh, you gave us some money. Ooh. It looks like we have a lot of Caterpies to find. Oh my god, there's a ton of Caterpies. But he's so happy. How can you not be happy about that? As in any good video game, there is always things to collect. Alright, we haven't been this way. What does this say? Right, Inkrost? I love Caterpie. Travelers of Hollownest. The descend through the verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at the kingdom's heart. There are all wishes shall be granted. Oh, sorry. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Ah, so this is, so as you know, we got the spell and we fought one of these guys already. So this was hinting to go this way. On your first playthrough, you probably... Oops. Ah. Got him. So that's the hint that you can go this way now. It's meant to be one of those aha moments. Ah, it's acid. Remember what I said? Jumping down in this game is more deadly than any enemy. This is one of those games where you should probably look twice and jump once. Although you'll probably end up jumping twice. Say hello to the Green Path. A absolutely beautiful piece of music. But you're going to hear me say that a lot. Huh? Oh, hello. You're going to hurt me, so I have to kill you, unfortunately. Sorry. Also, swinging in this game, swinging your sword, or as we find out, it's a nail, because we are kind of a mantis, feels so satisfying because everything kind of reacts to your sword. Poor little Chia pet. Hey, Infinite, how are you? Now, that doesn't look very friendly. And now we're introduced to a new type of enemy. The enemies get progressively harder with new mechanics the whole way through. Huh? Ugh. Ow! Pretty tired, but overall fine. Yeah, that's not a bad place to be. I'm gonna wait for him to go a little bit back. I guess. Ah, shit! I didn't jump. Fuck. I mean, don't swear on stream. So this is the legendary Hollow Knight. This is a absolutely... Gonna take it a little slow. With the charm we have equipped, we have a way of gaining more soul, which is good because it means we can heal more often. Or fire more shots. Again, we can use projectiles, but... Ow! Oh, I forgot about these. You really gotta be careful in this game. And you will find out... Ooh, it's a Chia Pet. It's a dead Chia Pet. No acid. Oh, yeah. And if somebody in chat could correct me, I know there are some people, I think, in chat who have played this game before. Wasn't this game made by, like, 3 people for about $50,000? I know it was a Kickstarter, and I believe I looked up at the start of the stream that it was, like, about $50,000 that they raised. This game is, like, incredible. Oh, that'll be a nice little place for us to get healed up. We also don't have a map for this area yet. We'll have to go find CORNIFER, wherever the heck he went. I also love the little bug birds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this game was made by a... Oh, Celeste, yeah. Both of these games are made by incredibly small teams. Ooh, hello. Hi, who are you? Do you want to be friends? I have the same thing happen to me in real life, too. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I can do this. I'm going to try and do this. You got to be a little bit careful. This is a really, really difficult trick, but... Wait, hold on. Nah, I can't do it. There is a way to kind of sequence break this part of the game. Oh, these are the rocket mosquitoes. If you can, like, fire your shot in such a way and do such a jump, you can actually, I think, get into an area early. But I've never really tried it. Can... Oh, right! You bounce off the insect. Ah, it's fine. We're going to do the intended way. I'm not really... I want to play this game the way it was meant to be. Go away. And he explodes. I think we've all been there. Did I miss anything? I think I did. Again, remember, always swing your sword at basically any wall. Also get a little bit of a mechanic there. Wait for it. Hold on. Hey, you, get back here. No, I'm trying to be clever. Surprise! Oh, got him. He's dead. Nope, want the money. I actually have beaten this game before. But for the sake of the playthrough, I'm going to pretend sometimes that I do not know what's going on. Ugh. Come on. And then I jump right into it. Get used to that. That's going to happen a lot. Ooh, I hear CORNIFER. That's really important. That gives us a way back in here. Again, always open the shortcuts. It's just like playing Bloodborne or Dark Souls, except you're a bug. Hi, Conifer. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Conifer is actually pretty badass. He can get through these areas with all these enemies and acid. Again, we could probably lure one of those little mosquitoes over here. But we're gonna try and play the game the right way. Ow! Could have just done that, but I wanted to swing my sword. Ooh. Caterpie! Yeah. Bye, Caterpie. That's 2 Caterpies down. Ow! Right in the acid. I will fall in the acid many, many times, so... Bug waifu! Come back and love me! Seriously, just like in real life. It's not even funny. And I know they say that art imitates life, but still. Ooh, what's this? Those who stray from the White King's Road shall face law of Un. Huh, what's Un? Also, I keep looking at my right monitor, but there's a bit of a delay, so I need to be looking at the game on my left. But chat is like right here, and the game is like right over here. No, you don't. Yeah, you did. Get down here. Damn it! There's a slight delay between that and OBS. It's really not much, but it does kind of irk me a little bit because, like, it just looks better on the Steam. Bad flower. Getting Venus flytrapped. Alright, that gives us a bit of an idea of direction. Again, here I think you can actually get up there early. But it's not a big deal. Whoa, what are you? It's a big chia pet. Ooh. Bye, little chia pet. Which side? It was all a plan to lure it in closer. Sure, why not? Tell you, man, there's only so many times that you can see a girl running away from you and still be like, "Wow, this still shows promise." Oh, there's a thing down there. I can't get the thing, but I want the thing. Because this is a video game, and I know that things are things we want. Speaking of things we want money. At this point, we're not hurt. Like, I mean, we're already feeling the crunch of money. This game requires a lot of geo if you want everything, which I do, because in this game, there is kind of a thing for doing a... Let's just say there's reasons to collect everything. Ooh, I see a bench. Anyway, I will say that this is one of the games that has the most lively yet relaxing soundtrack. Like, this music in, like, the Green Path, I fall asleep to this sometimes. Wait, how did she get through here? She didn't pay the toll, I don't think. Took a few too many hits there, just being impatient. So a lot of the fights in Hollow Knight can be just about learning when you can heal and when you don't. Oh yeah, music is so good. This isn't even my favorite thing. I mean, the Hollow Knight main theme is just beautiful. As somebody who, like, practices piano, I love the main theme. What's over here? Sad-looking bugs. Yep, I knew I was gonna get hit. It's actually how I sound in the morning, FYI. Couple of people? Oh yeah? Who's that? Who are you recommending me, Infinite? Ooh, hold on. Well, this doesn't look like a... Oh, it is a trap. Oh, shit. So this is a very shield-based enemy. Ooh. But not too difficult. Incross, Sincere. Yeah, could do that. Just give me a second to queue over. Ink is still here. How do I do this? Oh, why won't it let me? God damn it, I'm... You know there's a way to do this. I can report, I can block. Nina Moogle's also been here. Letha's been here. I just don't... Where is the option to actually... If you know the command to do it, go for it. 'Cause yeah, I'm cool with it. If you okay, I'm okay with it. Well, you're already a mod. I trust you, Infinite, to do that. Also because I'm just focusing on trying not to die. So successful, right? Well, this place looks friendly. What the hell is that? Oh, it's gone. Okay, we're fine. I mean, this is like watching the slowest death ever. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, uh-oh. It's angry. Ah, it's really angry. Ugh, that was actually close. Whoops, didn't hit it. You can scream all you want. Got him. Hello? Who are you? Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Cause this cur, I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you shall find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. I don't know why, I have kind of a Fozzie Bear, but with a little more manliness. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. Draw your nail. Let's go. Still bothering me for? Blah, blah, blah. He's invincible. We can't attack him. Anything over here? Nope. Down we go. Well, I think we made a friend. Either that or a enemy. We'll just call him a frenemy for now. Oh! Oh, that's not good. I really don't want to fight you. Hold on. Don't like mosquitoes? That was a big mosquito. That was more like a stag beetle, man. Oh. Get me out. That wasn't really fair, but we won. Oh, there's a lot of money over there. Why do I not have an editor's role here? I don't know. Got him. Took a few hits. Umbra type VIP. VIP slash. Oh, it's back other way. VIP. There you go. Done and done. Now, if you excuse me, I have money to get. Money, money, money. Lovely, lovely money. Geo. No worries. Oh, interesting. It has a little VIP icon. Neat. Ow! You actually hit me. You're like... Alright, so we can go over and what smells like a boss and not Teen Spirit. But, as always, open the dang... Like, open the checkpoints. Always. This one costs 140. Cost of stuff is starting to go up really, really fast. Let's see if our friend has anything to say. I gotta say, of anybody we've met in the game so far, I trust him the most. Ooh, what's he got to say? My, this place has changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the stations like to be consumed by it. Oh, it's interesting. He actually has things to say about different places. Mosquitoes down, we go up. Oof. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, the music's dropped out. That's never a good sign. I have a feeling this is a boss. I don't know why, and it's not just prior knowledge. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. Can't allow it. Right. Ugh. Gotta remember how this fight goes. Whoa. That's your best time to heal. Shoot. She enjoys it, man. Ow. I don't know if that was the actual hit, but who am I to complain? Right there. That's your best time to heal. Or when she's knocked down. Ow. Take a heal real quick. Not that I'm really worried, but I'm a little worried. Got him. And off she goes. And we get a new thing. The Mothwing Cloak. Press R2 to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. So again, another movement. Before we got a attack item, now we have a movement item. Oops. Whoa, what happened? Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness, allow our peace. So we awakened something in that fight. This game is amazing. I'm not even joking. This game is like one of my favorite games of all time. It is gorgeous. The art style is so beautiful, and like the music is incredible. It's like unmistakably Hollow Knight. Like you know that something is truly incredible when you can just listen to a few notes and go, that's from that. Like, you hear the Jurassic Park theme, you're like, that's Jurassic Park. You hear the Harry Potter theme, that's Harry Potter. You hear the Avengers theme, you're like, that's a little generic, but it sounds something like a comic book movie. And this is, like, when I hear this music, I'm like, wow, Hollow Knight music is beautiful. I really think this music is in the same echelon as Nobuo Uematsu, or, very famous video game composers. Absolutely gorgeous. And that fight's really, really cool. So now we get a little bit of an area just to try out the dash. Or maybe potentially an area to just fall to our deaths. So that's the shortcut. Now we have that back open again. But we're not quite done yet. By the way, be careful with the dash. The dash can get you killed. Shouldn't be surprising. Anything in this can get you killed. By the way, are we able to do Guild War yet in Epic 7? We did our first Guild War 2 days ago, and now I had to kick 4 members out because they were out for like 10 days, and now we don't have enough to do it again. So, whoops. My bad. Hopefully we get one more person soon. We're only one person short, but I had to remove some people that were just not doing anything. Like, at least check in every day. Lake of Un. You're not friendly. That's acid. I'm not going that way anyway. Who are you? Oh, there's a bench. Who are you? Oh, hello there. Seems that we're both thread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seems quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer greetings, though I figured he'd first tend to my nail. On a chance our meeting goes poorly. Your meeting will go poorly. Bad thing about having 2 accounts, 2 different guilds. Yeah. I'd wager there is something for you down here. However, I suspect you'll meet dangers the surface world can't approach. I'm fierce! I'm swinging my blade at nothing. Got him! I knew that was going to be the outcome there. Remember, guys, acid in this game is not friendly. I don't know, after what happened with Gummy today and Brave Exvius, I don't know, I think there's maybe some people considering to... Yeah, well, acid hurts you, it hurts your enemies too. Alright, so now that we've gone to visit Lake Un and we know about that area, apparently there was something with the 5% banner where the only thing that was 5% was the guaranteed yellow crystal, with the rainbow uprate ended up being 5%. Every other rainbow was 3.5%. A lot of people have already complained to Google and Apple about it, and they are both investigating. Gummy has posted a message saying, "Oh, we never knew it was happening." I don't know. I don't really trust Gummy, so... False advertising. Ooh. Hi, little guy. Give me your soul. Ooh, there's a... Can I go get that? I can. I can go get that, too. Whoa, hello! That was naughty. You hear about Elytra? Yes, I did. Do you hear that? I hear that. There's a Caterpie around here somewhere. Caterpie! We shall come save you, my friend. Yup. 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 Ooh, shit. Ow. Ooh, ow. Stop shooting your stupid projectiles. They're also getting really close. Gotcha. Well, some people did some summons and they're quite unhappy about it. But getting charged back will just get their accounts ruined. Meow. Hi! Hi, Caterpie! Number 3. I mean, Gummy had to. If Gummy didn't do it, they could have been in, like, serious trouble with Google and Apple. They didn't really have a choice in it. Yep. Bye. He's so lit, I'm getting out of here. Where are we? Alright, we're gonna go back up here. Not because it's the right way, but because we want to explore a little. Oop, yeah. No. Ooh, we don't have a map for this area. This area is new. It's also got a lot of spikes in it. Oops. A lot of spikes. Holy cow. That's a lot of freaking spikes. Ooh, what's this? Whoa! Oh boy. Ooh, that was really, really close. Oh, we died. Well, good chance. That I got into a bad spot right away. So when you die, you go back to whatever bench you last were at. So here, as you can see, yeah, there are some really brutal areas in this. And I did not remember what was coming there. It's okay. You don't lose progress like Caterpies or anything like that, but you do, as you can see, there's a couple of things. First of all, our meter in the top left is broken now. And the other thing, all of our geo is gone. So what we have to do is we have to not get die. Good English. This is what happens in this game. Nothing to do but just pick yourself back up and go again. Well, we'll show you, because we're going to head that way right away. It'll be a little bit easier. As you can see, I actually had a bit of a strategy. If you go off to the side there, it can't necessarily kill you. Like, the problem is that I wasn't, like, quick thinking enough and realized that when you go close to one, it curls up and doesn't do anything. So that was the strategy you need to do. And boom goes the insect. Ah, so this is what happens. When you die, your shadow will be roughly where you were. When you kill your shadow can attack you, though. So if you kill your shadow, you get all your geo back, and your soul meter comes back, too. So now it's completely restored. So we got all our money back, and we didn't lose anything. All right, round 2. Come on, shoot me one of those, please. One down. Two down. Well, 2 hits. And that's how you do that. And now if we do this, we open the secret path, so it's a little bit easier to get in there. And as you can see, there's a ton of these guys, and this. Barter Shell. Now if you can see this, this is actually a mass grave. So what did we get? Barter Shell is a new charm. Protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if absorbs too much damage. So basically, when you're healing, you get a shell around you, and so it can be a little bit of protection, but most of the time I find just a good offense is better than defense in this game. Can't go that way, so we'll go back out this way. We'll maybe go back out this way. This is kind of a tricky, just a little tricky of that jump. Defer. I make funny sounds when think I'm about to get hurt. Gotta watch the roof spikes. So there's nothing else we can do here for now, so we're just gonna get out of here. Carefully. Maybe. And we'll collect a little bit more soul while we're on our way out, just in case we need it. Oop. Bye, dude. With the right strategy and knowing your enemy, the fights in this game, not impossible by any means. But you gotta be... Oh, ooh, careful, he said. And more often than not, you just get kind of surprised by new enemies and what they can do. If someone tries to mug you on the street, you'll confuse them with all those weird sounds. You want to mug me? Just false night them. They'll have no idea what the hell's going on. So now with the Mothwing Cloak, we have some new areas we can get to. So do not touch the red spikes, they are not your friend. Oh, this area. Nope. 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 I know what's over there. It's not worth it. I mean, I have no idea what's over there, and it's still not worth it. There are areas in this game that will flat kill you, that you are not equipped to go to, but there are ways to get through some areas with enough skill. You are dying. Just to get you out of my way. Thank you. Okay, this still is really stupid to go for, so I'll wait for it. Oh, and into the lava. You remember that game you maybe used to play when you were kids, The Floor is Lava? Well, in this game, it actually is. That's what I meant to do. Get out of here. I'm trying to get money. Go away. So now we gotta find our way to the next area. Like, it's just amazing. You just take, like, little hits a lot of the time without even really being aware. Like these guys, they're just floating around doing their thing, but they will hit you. Quite a good number of times, too. Ooh, new enemy. Projectile. So as you can see, we're in areas of the map that we just don't have yet. Ooh, we can get over there now. We couldn't get there before. What's this area? That's a biggin. That's a biggin. Oh, shoot. I gotta remember how this fight goes. I gotta dash more. I mean, there's nothing to stop you from just going up here and just healing. This fight isn't quite as scary as some of the other stuff, but that jump, man. That jump is terrifying. Kind of a cheap hit there. Oh, that was actually okay. Oh, got him. Ooh, dashed when I meant to jump. It's okay. Got a lot of health. Got him. That was not a boss, that was a mini boss. Don't know which one I like more, Ori or this. They're both great games. They're both artistically beautiful. I mean, I love this game more just because, like, Ori was made with, like, the backing and support of Microsoft, and I just feel like this is kind of more incredible that this game came out with so little resources and is just beautiful and has a ton of effort put in. Soul up here, not much else. But both deserve support. I feel really bad for killing them. I mean, I'm not gonna stop. I'm just saying I feel bad. Ow. And that's what happens when you drop. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Yay! How do you add editor's role? My name later. Okay. By the way, tomorrow's not going to be Epic 7 because there's nothing happening in Epic 7 this week. Oop, nice amount of money there. I was semi-confused because I have an original character called Ori. Ah. This is where you really get to practice your down bounce. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Done. I can do all the sound effects. Yeah, I mean, it's just a filler week, basically. 1, 2... Ah! Into the lava. I meant to heal there, but I guess that's not happening. You can also dash. Saving for Scissor Girl? Scissor Girl, I think, is a connection, so I don't know if I'll need to do that. There we go. Because Scissor Girl sounds way too important, which is, we really gotta just... I don't know if that's the best name for her. I mean, the assumption is that she'll be free because her picture was focused with the connection thing. Money! Money, money, money. Dollar bills. Oh, has it been confirmed that that's when she's showing up? So much wild information. Ooh. Please don't shoot me. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so we gotta find... We're still exploring the green path. God bless the data miners. Don't need you. I can just dash over. Ooh, hello. This looks like a new area. Woo! Pop! Pop. I already have 2 keys. I don't need any more keys. Say hello to the Fog Canyon. Cheers to a new area. Now, this area is quite dangerous, and I will show you why. See the little jellyfish? See the little jellyfish? Now see what happens when I hit the big jellyfish. Don't fuck with the big jellyfish. This area is uber dangerous. Thankfully, they seem to be just hitting the walls. That is very useful. This area is actually, from my experience, just better to just leave the jellyfish alone. It's not that you can't dodge them. It's that if you get hit by these, you lose a lot of health. And I mean a lot of health. Ooh, stag station this way. We want that. Especially because we're carrying over 1,000 geo at the moment, which is really incredible. The little ones you can kill. Pop. The big ones, maybe just let them be. Stag station. Nice. We need this. Say hello to Queen Station. Hey, it's our friend. Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after a flat, foggy descent. The bugs of Hollowness must be an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's a perfect place for a quick rest. Can you imagine the place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Now, only our life, even though it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sites, even in their decay. It's pretty cool for a warrior. He just got like such appreciation. Ow. What other guy behind me? There is no other guy behind me. You're crazy. Map updated, but we don't have a map for this area. Let's unlock it. Because now is a good time to go back to Dirtmouth. You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm grateful for the opportunity to once more travel through this kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. So that's a bit of a hint to unlock as many stag stations as you can. That is how I sound in the morning. 100%. Getting up every day. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, Zoat's here. How's it going, buddy? You there, why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zoat, the mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in this dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Oh, I hate atrocious manners. Although I do have them myself sometimes. Yes, yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my journey down. That daft old fellow there keeps talking absolutely dribble. Seems to think that the very air is deadly down in the cabin. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. Damn, Zoe. Wow, that's savage. Damn, that's savage, man. That's the sickest burn I've ever heard. He keeps talking about dreams too. Froth, dreams of those too feeble to truly live. I mean, Zod is a god, man. What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul and the townsfolk have beady eyes. They're bugs, so I get it. I'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. Okay, he's done with new dialogue. It's hard to forget Zod. Alright, I'll buy that. I'll buy those. As a person who's kind of just OCD about having all the things, after more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything with some. CORNIFER will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Yeah, in a place with no economy, I don't understand exactly how people are spending stuff. Bye, Zoat, my best friend in the whole world. Oh, it's a depressing life, isn't it? Anyway, we're not carrying 1,000. Yeah, there were other things that we maybe could spend on, but carrying that much geo is just asking for problems when you run into a boss and he's really tough and you don't know what you're doing. Bye! He's like a dog who can talk. It's also like 3 times bigger than I am. 4 times bigger. That looks important. You gotta remember also that this world is like in decay and ruin. Like everything is gone kind of thing. The fungal waste. We actually... I don't know if we want to go this way yet. I think we want to go back the other way. Nope. It's this way. Ah, yes, everybody's favorite.
Oh, Bakura Finello.
Hello there, dearie. I was just about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provided a banking service, if you're interested. Losing 1 geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you consider opening an account? Nope. Oh, hang on, you don't even have enough geo to buy an account. Sadly, once you've collected 100 geo, come back, straight back and we'll open you an account. There are no other places with banks that I'm aware of in this game, so it's kind of a really bad deal. Also, nice bank icon. I thought it was a jellyfish habitat, but no, it's a bank. Get rid of the little ones, leave the big ones alone. We can't do that way yet. I would guess. I like that the enemy design here really does feel like jellyfish. Like, jellyfish do their own thing. I don't remember what's up here. Cocoon? Ooh, and a thing. What's the thing? Hollowness seal. Press the wrong button. Official seal of the Kingdom of Hollowness, symbolizing the authority of the king and his knights. Relics of Hollowness past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. So, bit of a hint there. We can also pick up these guys and get a little bit of extra health. Just see where we gotta go. We gotta... A lot of areas we just don't have maps for yet. Oh, can't get through that. Can't get through that. So we've come to a dead end, so to speak. Unless there's something over here. Nope. And I fell down. So we're very clearly missing something to do anything in that area, which means we get to go through Electric Alley. We're going to rock down to Electric Avenue. Well, people do play the Asia server, it's just more new people played that server. Oop. Alright, well, I think we're going to head the most hated mechanic in games. Wouldn't that be the escort mission? Ow. Ow! Well, that's why we get the extra health. Remember what I said. Dropping down is the most dangerous thing in this game. Not bosses, not even the final boss. It's dropping down. Because 9 out of 10 times, you will fall into acid or something that will kill you. Alright, well, we tried that way, so let's try this way. Hello! Ooh. Oh, look, they're balloons. Oh. I'm seeing notes. Should mean that CORNIFER is around here. Yep. Hey, buddy. Ah, my short friend. You've caught me at the most perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange creature gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd brave their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them. Matured physique. That is the best way of saying that ever. Wouldn't be able to outrun them if they were to turn violent. Absolutely. We always take the maps. Alright, we are in the fungal wastes. New mechanic, bouncy mushrooms. Up, down, up, down, up. Oh, it's already gone. Ah, mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms, even on pizza, especially on pizza. Ow! Oh, I don't like you. Oh, and they explode. Fantastic. Well, we can't go this way. Seems like we need to go down and around the long way. Boingy, boingy. I mean, like, 100 geo, I don't know, maybe it's like $10 in this world. On the other hand, it should be noted that currency it should be fairly worthless, as there is no, like, system here. It's like a relic system. Pointiness. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like these things. Go away. Yo, Epi. Welcome to the all-night party. By the way, I should just say that tomorrow we're just playing this again. We're just playing Hollow Knight tomorrow. Yep. Oh, up through explodey sparky boom caverns. Everything goes boom here. Let's go up here and investigate. Let's not go up here and investigate. Ow. There is money. I would just assume Lilibeth. Where? Ow. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad for killing some of these things. They're just trying to live their life. On the other hand, they do hurt me when they touch me. Plus, I'm really worried what skins in Epic 7 would mean. Where are we? That roll is really powerful. They don't take as much knockback as some of the other enemies. Also, I feel like they're the mothers to those things. Oh, well, we made progress because we opened something. Whoa, what's this? What's this? Why, it's completely new. Ah! Oh my god, it's me at the end of every workday. Oh, shit. Ouch. One down. Oh god, he turned into sliced mushrooms. Oh, it's so horrible. Like, that is literally how I feel most days. Ooh, a charm notch. So if you get enough charm notches, you get more... You can equip more charms. Best rock metal fans ever. Yeah. Maybe. I guess that's... Platforming, man. By the way, this is not the platforming you'll be looking forward to. Alright, so we continue on. Wow. And then he killed himself. I feel like there's something up there because it's like more difficult to get there. Got it. You drop your money into the acid. I hear the sound of something moving. Things in the fungal waste don't exactly feel like the most threatening enemies ever, so it kind of feels a little bad when you're killing them. I killed him with his own thing. Own projectile. Ooh. Shoot. Yep. Ow! Still alive. And that's what can happen. The explosives take actually 2 hits, or 2 points of health, so this is when it starts getting more dangerous. Speaking of which, this... Oh, hi, who are you?
Aha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down, warrior swords survey, so she says that I'm itching for some serious combat. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive and let's meet again down the road.
She's awesome. She's actually really cool. Not an enemy. Ooh. Bouncy, bouncy. Like, every character in this game has, like, relations to other characters a lot of the time, so it's really cool. Alright. Bouncy, bouncy time. And hopefully not fall in the acid time. Late response. Very late. Bouncy, bouncy over, and bouncy up. Remember, always open the shortcuts. Oh, shit! We're fine. That guy's gonna be a problem. Because he likes to go boom! Even when he dies. Ooh. Hey, Hyodo, how are you? Boingy, boingy. What's amazing to me is the fact that I've played 2 hours of this game already tonight, and it doesn't even feel like 2 hours. It feels like 2 hours just went by so quick. Hey! I feel like she's playing hard to get. Here ends the Pilgrim's Way. Hollow's Nest hearts lay open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. And the bridge is out, and it's like a city surrounded by acid. So I guess we're not going that way. Great music, great gameplay. Hard not to love this. Thing is, I heard you had to play this game 4 times. No, but I mean, like, you have to pay if you pay attention to the lore. I don't think so. You know, we've all been there. We've all felt a little gassy some days. Ooh, bouncy. Ah. I do feel kind of bad about killing these. Ew! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Say hello to Bounce Highway! Caterpie! Yay! Caterpie is saved! Caterpie is saved! Whee! I mean, there are some really great videos out there that talk about the lore of this game, and I would recommend that you check them out. Shortcut. Because the lore of this game is just really cool. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's just really hidden in the game, but if you do the explorations and you piece it together, it's all there. I don't really know if I'd say you need to do multiple playthroughs of this. Oop. Alright, we just opened that. I love the Mothwing cloak, though. It just makes movement so much fun. Yeah! No! No bombs! Seriously, man. Whoa! Hello! Who are you? Ah, you're dead. This is when we get introduced to a brand new clan of people. And lore-wise, really interesting. Like, seriously, I've watched some of the YouTube videos about the lore of this game. It is incredible the stuff I missed. So here we find the Mantis people. And they frickin' explode when they die. Because, you know, mantises, combustible. Whoa, hello! Sorry! It's like Dark Souls. There's a lot of stuff hidden in the lore. Yeah. Wanderer seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. So, the Mantis groups are a bunch of warrior. They are like a warrior clan that is separate, but still connected to Hollowness. There is like a real history, and I love the idea of like doing that. Oh, no worries, Nina. It'll cost you 1 gold coin. Which is a reference I expect no one to get because nobody, I think, in chat has played that game. Also, it's a pretty generic reference, too. Ooh, there's a bench down there. I'm gonna leave him alive. Ow! Whoa. Hi. What's your name? Fine. John Wick? No, is it... Don't they have, like, a special name for their currency in that? Well, this place is friendly. Ooh, say hello to the Mantis Village. Ow! I just love how the mantises explode, though. It's so funny. In a horrible kind of way. Because I actually really like the mantises in this. Two, three. Ow! Umber is John Wick. I'm not Keanu Reeves, man. I'm not that cool. Alright, now that we've got that open, let's head up there. Ow! Frick. Derp. That really hurts. That really hurts. Except I don't have a dog, so I think you're all safe. Whoa. I don't have a dog. John Wick 1 is, like, one of my favorite movies. Not so much John Wick 2. It just wasn't as satisfying, and they reused too much stuff. Alright. Here we go. Say hello to the Mantis Claw. While sliding down a wall to jump again, jump off the wall and reach new areas. So basically, this is a way that we can now... We now have essentially the Mega Man X wall kick. So this opens a ton of exploration now. This plus the cloak wing, or the dash, gives us a lot more mobility to get to new areas. And this is when the game starts becoming, like, not that I don't enjoy the game already, but I really enjoy this part once it starts opening up and you get access to a lot of new areas and a lot of new challenges. There is, but it's like any Metroid game, right? Or Castlevania game. There's stuff that locks you out, and then eventually you find it. So now we got to do platforming. Now the real platforming begins. And this is still, like, the easy platforming. Like, this is nothing compared to what's coming in the future. I'm gonna have Bloodstained hopefully soon. Let me just double check my email now. Nope. Haven't got... I'm waiting for my backer code. Nope. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I think this came out before Celeste. I mean, if I get the code, I've heard that there are some problems, so we'll see. I mean, the code's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, so here's hoping, but... Oh, right, so now we can head down here. So at this point, we're kind of just trying to get into the Mantis area. Uh-oh. Oh, everybody's angry at me now. It's just like my life. Hey, Sana, what's up? Welcome to the stream. If you missed any of the stream tonight, it'll all be available on YouTube at a fairly short date in the future. I forgot about that. That guy's not letting us in. Or girl. I don't exactly know how Mantis gender works. But I assume that a lot of the males are dead because a lot of the females just kill their mates. So this is like a progression area where you're doing platforming and combat to open switches to open like shortcuts. There are a lot of little shortcuts here, but it's really cool. There's also some nice little treasure in here. And remember, I've played this game before, so I'm actually... There's a reason why I'm so good. Ooh, just go. The first time I played through this game, it took me forever. Whoa! That is not a wall. That is still not a wall. The first time it took me a long time. I got really lost and could not find the Mothwing cloak. Up, up, down. Alright, you guys. Here it is. It's boss fight time. And this is really scary because the last save point is a long time ago. So, let me just kind of get... I mean, we won't lose really that much progress, but I feel like I missed like a bench somewhere. Alright, here we go. Say hello to the Mantis. Oh, wait, I can... Right, they won't let me by. Alright, so these are the Mantis Lords. Kings, or the rulers of the Mantis people, or the Mantis tribe. And we need to challenge them to go further. Say hello to one of the best songs in the game. Oops. That's the one we get to heal on. One down. Phase 2. Softballing it in. Ooh. Oh. Done! There you go. First try. Whew. That fight is actually much more difficult than it looks. Once you get into a real pattern, though, that fight is incredibly awesome. The music is just beautiful, and it's really cool. You start off with one. Thanks, Yodo. Thanks for the bits. The fight is just really cool, how it starts with one and then the two come in. And it's still the same patterns, they're just slightly different, but whew. Whew. I'm glad that's being recorded because that's never happening again. Also, one other thing that's very interesting, now that we've beaten the Mantis Lords, the other Mantises will not attack us unless provoked. So all of the mantises will now bow to us and allow us to go through their village. But if we attack them, they will still fight us. So just an interesting little piece of information there. Cable got dragged down there. So as you can see here, we now enter a new area, and the creepiest area potentially in the entire game. Say hello to Deep Nest, and the entire atmosphere changes.
This dungeon no motion.
This place gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst all over the place into the passages so dark, twisting maze. Unless you're well prepared, I'd urge you to leave. Though if you're feeling strong enough to descend, you'd like to buy my map? It's only 38. Yep. Say hello to Deep Nest, the place of nightmares, and, well, your nightmares. The creatures are more vicious here than anything we have encountered so far. They will appear out of nowhere. Yeah, this game, I told you, this game has everything. Gotcha. Watch out for pitfalls. There are tons of spikes here. So now, I'll give you a little lore, just so you can, ow, go away. I'm trying to lore. The lore is that there was the kingdom of Hollownest, but not all bugs followed the king of Hollownest. The bugs that did follow the king became civilized and started to dream. However, there were the bugs of Deep Nest, and the bugs of Deep Nest rejected the king, the savage, evil creatures that hid in the dark and lived far away from the kingdom in Deep Nest. The Mantis Lords served as the king's and Hollownest's protection from the savage, evil creatures that live in Deep Nest. That is where we are going now. It's all here in the game. Gotta be careful. Like that. See? There are pitfalls everywhere in this area. And they are invisible until you make a mistake. That was interesting. He just disappeared. Oh, shit. I mean, darn it. Careful where you step. Could be your last. Ooh. Ooh, see, that was a pit. I could have died there. We didn't, but we could have. And we find a fountain. Or actually, this is our first time that we've seen this. This is a hot spring. Hot springs are places where you can regenerate all your health and soul. Graphics are nuts. Is this available on PS4? It is available on PC, including Steam, Switch, Xbox One, and PS4, and Mac, I do believe. So you can find these hot springs every so many places, but they are a place of respite amongst everything. As you can see, we fell down quite a ways. Yeah, you can just relax. Think about your place in the universe. Realize that we fell. Also, you'll notice all the faces in the background. Ooh, this way. No, you cannot kill those things. Just in case you were wondering. With lava. Ah, yes. A door with an open slot. Well, we don't have the thing to actually get in there yet. So whatever this thing is, we can't actually use it. It's this way. We go down here. Can we go up here? If we're quick. We're not quick. Okay, we're quicker that time. Oh, yes. It's this part. Challenge time. Oh, shoot. See, that's what happens when you lose your focus. I'm still getting a little used to doing this as opposed to the Switch. Like, as soon as you lose it, you're basically going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, too close to death. The platforming in this game can definitely be brutal. But since we recently saved, we're probably just going to leave it here for tonight and restart at the hot springs since we didn't discover anything. Also, it's pretty late, so anyway. I hope you guys have enjoyed this first part of playing through Hollow Knight, and when I come back, possibly tomorrow, we might be playing Bloodstained. I can't promise it because I need to get my code from the backer thing, and if they don't deliver the PS4 codes, let me just check one more time, then there's nothing I can do. But thank you very much for joining me for this. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't played this game, pick it up. It is absolutely incredible, and they are already I think they are very close to finishing the second game, and it is going to be even better than this one. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time for another live stream. Oh, that's right, I don't have actual mouse controls right now. There we go. See you guys. Take care.